Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as France. This is the final territory of the Genoese. We've taken Liguria. They're pushing on to attack us now. They've not got too much to worry us, to be honest. Although it says it's 50-50, I think it's mainly on the numbers. It's huge numbers. They've almost got like 2,000 troops more than us, but I'm sure we can deal with this. They're coming on mainly as reinforcements, of course, so we can deal with them piecemeal. So I've really got to weigh up whether we're going to go super aggressive and move forwards to attack them, or if we're in a very good defensive position, perhaps we can let them come towards us and get tired. So we just have to see what the terrain offers to us. Hopefully we can sort this out, and then this will release the army of Italy. We can use it to destroy the Spanish colonies in Naples and Sardinia and Milan. Right, here we go then. Haven't played this for a couple of weeks. Quite excited. I do love this game. I do love this faction. It's very interesting. Territory in all three theatres. Always makes for an interesting world, sort of global campaign, as opposed to if you're playing like someone like Prussia or Poland, where it's all Europe based. Right, let's have a look. Right, he will come. He's got a couple of troops here, I think. The rest will come on to his over here, to our right, his left. They're going to come on slowly from over here, somewhere along here. So let's see what the terrain's like. Right, not fantastic, not fantastic terrain. So I think we're going to get super aggressive. If we'd been sitting on a hill, then I probably would have said, let's just go for it. Let's just sit on a hill and let them come towards us slowly. But I think what we're going to do is get very aggressive and just go for it. March towards them, by that I mean. I don't like being passive anyway, to be honest. You see so many people, so many guys who play on the internet where they just basically sit back and wait for the AI to come towards them. It's not really that exciting, to be honest. We need to have, he's got a lot of cav, so we need to have some reserves here, I think. I think we're going to have these guys here. These guys, of course, can do the business with their stakes. These guys, militia, are not particularly good because they can't form square. But we'll keep our general back to countercharge. There's nearly 100. He doesn't have any artillery, so that's not a problem for us at all. Cavalry. Three lots of cavalry, going to keep them all together. He's got conscripts, which they have a morale problem, so if we attack front and back with our cav, we're going to keep these guys, again because they have a morale problem, we'll keep these guys in reserve. These Native American warriors are very, very strong troops. They'll come through and smash into them. Okay, I think we're ready, to be honest. I think we should go for it. Let's just kill them all. Let's see if we put the artillery over here so we can rake them. I'm just going to move, because they're coming over here somewhere. I think we need to shift the disposition slightly of our line. We need to move a little bit in this way, so at the end of the so at the end of our deployment zone. There we go. Right, I'm happy with that. Boom. Let's just go for it. We're just going to go straight for them. He'll come forwards because of the artillery. There's his guys somewhere over here. There they are, coming on, as we said. Let's hit these guys. Cavalry to the fore. What's he got? General's bodyguard, let's go and kill that with our cav straight away. I think we can afford, he does have rather a lot of cav, but we're going to move our general forwards a bit. And we're going to move the militia up to protect our artillery over onto this flank. Yeah, these guys are supposed to attack. Oh, he's running towards us anyway, that's just stupid. Right, let's just keep getting these guys. In fact, we can peel one off to attack these conscripts, prevent them from firing on us. Round behind, attack them now. Round behind. Let's kill that general. Kill that general. Okay, we're forming up okay. Come out, attack. This is really just to prevent them firing on us. Lost one guy from the gendarmerie. Go, 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 go. Why are we not killing this general? Okay, pull back. Pull the cavalry back. And these guys, we can form square now, of course, which we're going to do, I think. Let's form square. I don't want them firing through my cavalry. Let's draw them onto. Let's draw them on. Okay, let's pull back. Let's pull back over here. My cav. Okay, we've lost 6 guys, which is good. Let's go square. Get ready to counter charge. Let's counter charge. He's throwing away his cavalry basically on our squares. Go, go, go. Come on, because we took a lot of hits there for no reason. In fact, they're gone. They're broken. Right, let's swing round. Let's do this. Just move my general a bit closer. They're only gendarmerie that we had there. This is all his cav he's throwing away here, so that's quite good. Good for us, not good for him, of course. Okay. Oh, cav's coming back. Let's go here. Oh, some cav are feeding their way through, so let's... Boom. Let's throw the general in. And let's just swing these guys round. So we're going to get super aggressive here. We're going to keep advancing towards where he's coming on. This is almost done. Lancers, let's pull them back. Our kind of square has collapsed a bit. Right, let's bring these guys up because these guys are going to be pretty essential when we get down to the nitty-gritty. They're gone, down to 8. Let's get the general there, take them out of square. Let's go across here. Form up along here. General to here. Where's my artillery? Is the artillery actually doing anything? Let's disrupt their fire again whilst we're manoeuvring. They're gone. The Lancers over here. In fact, we're going to charge again to disrupt their firepower. Well, as soon as the unit stops and fires, they've got 300 odd guys in that unit, so although it's pretty crap in terms of their accuracy, there's a lot of them. So we do not want them. That's it, that's good stuff. That's good. They're gone. Come out. Next unit. Cavalry to here. That's good stuff. We've lost the Lancers, unfortunately. Time to move up. Let's move up. Keep moving forwards all the time. We should have got rid of all their cav by now, so if our stuff goes, let's get these Lancers out. They're very fragile, the Lancers. They're very good at the aggressive kind of attack where you push forwards and get the first hit, but they're not good at sustaining a melee. Let's go here and let's throw the gendarmerie in. So I keep thinking that we don't want to lose a general, but we definitely need to not let them shoot at us for the reasons I've said, really. Okay, throw the cav in, keep this going. Artillery rounds are flying in now. Okay, Gendarmerie after them. Or in fact, let's throw them again in here, disrupt their fire. Let's work on their flank, these guys. Keep going forwards. Here, that unit's gone. Time to send in the Native Americans, I think. Save our general. Keep advancing, keep moving up. Oh, getting a bit of a lag there actually. Keep the gendarmerie. This has gone really well so far. Let's pull these guys out. Attack. Attack. Up to here. We're a bit all over the place. Let's oh, they've come back. Let's give them the bayonet. Don't have any cav on this wing now. They're broken but not completely gone, so I think I can afford to detach a unit to chase them down. Keep them going. Right, over here, what are we doing? Let's bring up this brigade. Keep advancing, keep going forwards. Super aggressive. Gendarmerie are down to like a few units left. Let's pull the general in to shatter this guy. See, he's coming on over here, so pretty soon we're going to be close to where he's coming on. Whoops. Okay, I think he shot into the back of his own guys there, I'm pretty certain. He's only got militia here, so we're talking pretty poor troops, to be honest. Keep moving up, keep moving up. That's good. They're gone. Let's keep that going actually over there. We can afford to keep these guys here, I think. These guys we're going to try and give ourselves loads and loads of experience. These two units of native warriors. Now what we've got to watch for now is that we don't shoot our guys in the back. Let's form up kind of here. Oops, we haven't really got anything there, did we? Boom, 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 boom. There's the edge of the map. So if we go here, boom, 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 go here. And we're just going to get these native warriors to keep mixing it with them so they can't actually shoot at us. They're coming on and they're not able to do anything. I think they're gone. So we can move that unit over here. Getting a little bit of a lag now, to be honest. Okay, let's continue with the artillery. These guys are doing a fantastic job. We're going to take them right down to quite a low level, but hopefully they'll get lots of experience. Where's this guy going? I need to walk across in front of my guys. Let's reform. And these guys are actually in the way now, to be honest. Let's form up here. Just keep going after them, lads. Keep going after them. Okay, let's continue. Gosh, is that it? Wow, that was really good. Everyone attack. Go, go, go. That was really, I think, super aggression worked, to be honest. Here come the lads. Normandy Regiment. It's all over, I think. He's going to have quite a few guys left because he's got big units and we're not going to be able to kill all of them. The only way we could have really done it if we had more cav and get behind them and stop them escaping. So he's got hundreds here. Yeah, he's going to have like maybe a couple of thousand left. But we've broken the back of his resistance, I think, here. Speed things up. The battle's over. He's got one unit over here. Close victory. Don't think so. Good stuff. So it's nice to start the episode off with a victory. We'll probably besiege and so who did what? Native auxiliary did 500 kills and they lost 114. General's bodyguard killed 371, which is really good. Native warriors, again, very good. And of course we're getting upgrades here, not there, but we did here. These guys got a big upgrade. So did the Tsar regiment. Very good, very good. He's got, gosh, he's still got nearly 3,000 remaining, which is not good really. So I presume he'll get still these garrison forces. So we are going to have to besiege here. We can't actually. Oh, I don't know. He's got one unit. That'll be fine, I think. Oh my god. The stupidest place on earth to get a guy. Let's go for a 5th rate. He'll bring him back to Europe, and we'll use that 5th rate. So we've got some grenadiers in France. Spinning Jenny. I think we're down to. Let's look at the research and development. I think we want to go for that now. 10 turns. Yeah, I think so. And so we're going to have really good ports and fire by rank. So we're really hitting it now. We're really doing good stuff. The fleet arrives. Let's go here. When it catches up, when the computer catches up. Roland de Forbin. Let's join these guys together. Then we'll start trading. Let's speed things up. Let's go in here. Oh! Who's that? It's the 13 colonies, so what's he got there? 1/5 rate. Ooh, what have we got? Right, we're going to attack. We're going to attack. And I want to capture this. So I don't want to... We're going to have to fight this. I don't want to auto-resolve it because we'll have some weird result where this will die and half our ships will die. If we attack and capture it, we may not lose any ships. Let's attack. We'll probably try and go for dismasting it because it's certainly on the calibre of its artillery. Do they have 12-pounders, I think? Not sure, but they certainly have a higher calibre of artillery than we have. Best bet with the number of guys we've got is to split our forces in two. One lot can be taking the hits from their broadsides, and the other lot can be doing chain shot into his... Oh, we haven't got the weather gauge. Let's go here. Try and pick it up. Yeah, they can be doing shots into his sails, basically. That's the way we're going to play this. So we've got 12 guns either side, 13 guns either side. That's fine. Boom, straight for him. Straight for him, Mr. Moet. We're going to have to get really close, almost at pistol shot, getting as close as possible. I'm going to speed things up in a moment so you don't want to see us sailing slowly towards him. We'll go over the side of him. One lot will take the, as I said, one lot will take the his broadsides. We'll try and put the other, when I say either side, one will actually go at the stern or the bow. One of these I'll be firing, raking his ship from stem to stern. Whilst the other one will just take the hits, I think. I definitely want to capture this, the alert. And these other ships will then go on to trade in this area. If we've got any left, and we win, I'm sure we'll win. Of course we'll win. It's the French Navy. We'll definitely win. What am I doing here? Do we want to go that close? We do really want to be as close as possible. We'll have 3 13s, a 39, 26, 39, so we'll have 39 cannon attacking him. Oops, let's go here. Let's turn off the speed so I can get control of what's going on. Let's head more this way. We are more manoeuvrable than him, of course, and we have a lower profile in the ocean. So in theory, he's got his sails up, which is good. We can maybe do some real damage to him before he gets a good broadside on us, if we can get the first hit on him. Speed things up a bit. Need to come round a bit more, I think. Up. Okay, he's swinging about, so we need to go about so that we can fire at him. Oof, we took a hit there. Let's get in there. Let's go across his bow. So these are going to be the guys who are going to be getting in nice and close. I'm going to try and turn all these guys over to chain shot. Get him really close. Cut across his stern. Boom, boom. Let's go for round shot with these guys because their range is not good. Damn, swinging about, which is a pain for us, to be honest. At the moment, the major problem we have is he's heading into the wind, so we're not really helping ourselves, to be honest. As soon as we start to lose a ship, of course we're going to cut back across his stern. As soon as we start losing a ship, we'll send it off into the distance. And you start hitting him, to be honest. One round shot at the moment. We just don't have the cavalry, I don't think, to damage his hull, so we need to get in close. Let's pull across. Right across, try and hold him up. Once his sails go up, he's going to be in trouble. He's on fire now, we don't want to sink him. That's a fine shot. Boom, let's go for so we need to go around this way, get around the other side. We need to take out some of his sails if we can, get his main mast down or something. Let's close on the guy. Okay, that's fine, he's running off, which is good. Same as me trying to save him. It's not on fire anymore, which is unfortunate. We need to get a lucky hit on this guy, to be honest. He surrendered, so he lost that one. I like the way this is going, actually. He's clever what he's done. Moving into the wind negates our manoeuvrability. That's what's happened. He's sailed into the wind, which means we can't manoeuvre and get round him very fast. He's just got us slowly taking hits from his ship. We've done almost like no damage to him at all. Our main hope was to actually damage his sails. I'm getting a little bit worried now. We've lost 2 of our ships. We haven't really done that much damage to him. There's no way we can go toe to toe, to be honest with you. It can't happen, to be honest. It's impossible. Clever, clever, clever. A good, clever captain. He's done. Let's keep going, heading north. Sorry, south. Shielding ourselves with this ship at the moment. Keep going. Yeah, we're in trouble, I think. Damn him. Right, okay, let's try and get a lucky chain shot. Firing at so much range. We're going to cut in, try and get in close behind this guy. Yeah, we're just not hitting his sails at all. He's got them down at the moment. If we can get him to turn so his sails fill, that'll give us more of a chance. There we go. Let's move to round shot still. Take out one of those sails. Once his sails are gone, of course, we just sit on his stern and just enjoy ourselves, basically. But whilst he's got his sails, we're in terrible trouble. Come on, get those sails down. Surrendered, we've lost another ship. This does not look good. Down to 3 ships. These sails are starting to go, it's just whether we've left it too late, to be honest. About to lose another ship. Come on, take those sails out. He surrendered. He surrendered. Keep getting a hit on it as long as we can with this ship. Then we're going to pull round. We're starting to pick up the wind now, which makes us much more manoeuvrable. We can avoid his broadsides. He should be able to turn. He's turning into the wind, which means we've got the wind with us, so we can turn much quicker. Turn, turn, turn before he gets around for a broadside. didn't get. We almost got his sails. Oh, we almost got his sails. Oh yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's get in there. Killed his admiral as well. Oof, that was close. That was a close battle. We lost. We had 4 of our ships surrendered. Wow, that was very close. I'm sweating. I thought maybe I'd overreached myself there. Let's see what we got. Okay, so all our ships are good. Exactly as we required. So we'll send back the really good ship, of which of course is hardly damaged. Its sails will just completely renew in the next battle. And we're going to go, what's down here? I'm a bit wary now. Let's have a look. What's that? Italian states. Okay, so it looks like we can kind of get a bit of a monopoly going here. The Ivory Coast. Very close. That was a very close, but I don't know if any of you picked up how close that was. It was very close. Let's go here. Okay, so that has improved our money side of things by a lot. Okay, fleet arrives. That's up there, so that can go. Oh, that's a guy in Bengal. Very helpful. Thank you. Thank you for propagating there. Ah. Well, I'm going to have to think about what we're going to do here. So I think we're moving towards attacking the Portuguese, so we need to have a look at that. Oops, slight lag. The fleet is going to head towards Gibraltar. Don't want to block Gibraltar simply because it's a very strategically important place. It's a good place for our fleet to sit. This ship was going back into here. So we've got a full fleet. We only have 14 ships in our navy at the moment, so we need to block that. We did get a ship here, I'm pretty certain. So that's going to go there. That's going there. I think you've got plenty of ships around to actually transport guys. Got another couple of those. So we get 3 more 4th rates. Recruitment, army. Let's get the rest of the grenadiers. What else should we have? Hussards. A couple of hussards. That'll do. So that's 6 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus a general. Let's get a general. Let's hope we get a good one. 3 stars. That's not so good. He's sort of middle-aged as well. But okay, we can build him up. That's fine. So we're going to have another stack in Paris. Actually, there's a gentleman there we moved from North America, I'm pretty sure. 8, 9. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay there. Right, so I'm going to have a think about where I'm going to move into here. I don't want to move in too quickly. Let's go back to India, actually. I think there's an army in India we're going to move. Pretty certain. Indeed there was. India is being parked. We have a pretty good empire. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories. We own sort of southern India and eastern India. They own central India and northern India, the Mughals. They're very, very staunch allies of ours. They're not going to... There's no way they're going to attack us anytime soon. 401. They could do, but it's unlikely. And just while we're on here, I'll just explain what's going on. Obviously we've captured England. Spain we're going to betray at some stage. Turkey and Switzerland are other allies, so it's the imperial powers, Austria, Russia, Poland, Lithuania, Prussia. They're the ones that really hate us. Denmark does as well, but they're like Portugal, we could afford to take them out, to be honest, at some stage. Okay, and in North America, we'll come on to that. I'm jumping around at the minute. Let's just do this first. Let's do this. Let's move them in. Can we move them out? Let's make sure they're all replenishing. Let's move to here. Right, well, it'll be okay in the next turn, so that's fine. Let's move this guy here. Let's put on board ship. Let's put all the army on board ship. Got a very, very good general here. We can't afford to just have him sitting there not doing anything. He's going to be useful to attack the Portuguese. Some of you may be wondering why I'm having no armies here. Well, the reason is that if the Mughals were to attack us, we couldn't defend here anyway. Not at this stage, we just don't have the resources. So we've got to rely on diplomatic means to keep them sweet. There's no one else on this subcontinent at all. There's only us and the Mughals now. And we're getting quite a lot of money. France is still almost top. Austria's actually top, so they've probably got a lot of stuff in the spice theatre, I'm thinking. Right, let's have a look over in. No, let's do things logically here. We were in Europe, right? Let's sort all Europe out first. Right, so down here we're going to replenish. We didn't suffer too many losses. Now we need to besiege, I think. Let's see what the odds are when we besiege. Yeah, there's still a lot of troops, so yeah, 4,500, 4,700 against us, so we're going to need to... They won't surrender because it's their last territory. We're going to need to continue the siege. 3 turns. They may attack us first go, in which case we'll have to fight it through and try and save our units, not lose any units. Over here in Russia, we're at war with Russia, so just each turn we just destroy their ports, so they can't build any ships. Although they've got a ice-free port down here in Crimea, we're not allowing them to build anything here. We captured this ship from the... I think it was the Barbary States, I believe. So that's completely smashed. Odessa doesn't have a port, and I don't think there's anywhere else on this coast that they can get a port other than down here, which I think is no building, and it's Georgia anyway at the moment. The Turks are doing a good job keeping the Russians in check. Okay, so we've done that. That can go. It's this one. What are we going to do with this one? Can we afford to land it down here in the Algarve? They're going to have a nice little rest down in the Algarve. We definitely need to do this. We need to block their port so they're not getting any more money to build anything more. Oh, there's another stack there actually. Wow, the Portuguese seem to have a lot of troops. Let's just go for a sail down here and see what they've got. Wow, there's even more. So they're getting no trade. They're at war with Spain, so they're not getting any trade there as well. He has a lot of troops. Maybe we can let the Spanish do some work against them. What have the Spanish actually got? Let's have a look at Madrid. So they're just clustering around there. Got some lovely troops actually, the Spanish. I will be doing a Spanish campaign after this one, so I'm looking forward to that. What to do. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put this back into Brest. These guys. I think we're going to land the agent first. I think we'll land the agent over... How much? We've got plenty of... let's land them here. Let's land them here. Yeah, good stuff. So the agent gets off, but the army stays on. There it goes. And we'll move this guy back up to here. Move the ship rather up to here. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's take the army off to make sure it's fully... I'm sure it is, but we'll just make sure. Yeah, it is fully replenished, so we've got that stack there. He's going to here. There's some more troops to come from here, of course, the ones that we're recruiting, which will give us a full stack. Have I got artillery in that army? I have, okay. Okay, right. I think we might be done in Europe. If there's anything else, we've got two good allies here. Württemberg and Westphalia. Doing okay here. Württemberg's actually managed to take Munich, which is useful for us. Right, I don't think there's anything more I want to do around here. What kind of ships have the Spanish got? Oh, pretty much rubbish so far. Fifth rates, they haven't got fourth rates yet, which is what I'm looking for. So we've got the advantage over them at the moment. Got the spies where we want them. Near Spain. Don't want the Spanish to get any more territory, because when we eventually attack them and take it over, it will give us more trouble trying to take over these areas. Right, Europe's done, I think. So we'll have 1, 2. The army that's coming from India, that's 3. We'll have 3 stacks. We can probably take Lisbon with 3 stacks. I'm sure we could. Yeah, that will be fine. And then those 3 stacks plus this stack here, the 4 stacks, they'll then deploy to betray the Spanish, basically. That's what we're going to do. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories, and we've got 4 stacks. If he does stuff like this, put lots of units around his capital, it's going to be a difficult fetch, to be honest, for us to do that. But we can do it. I'm sure we can do it. Can we upgrade some of this stuff? Let's upgrade some farms and stuff. We need to make money, of course. We've got 6,000 left. We're going to head over towards a 13 colonies. See how we're getting on there. We're almost finished them, I believe. I don't want to upgrade this yet because it's very near to Venice and we don't have any troops to defend it at the moment. Loads and loads of money. 10,000 we're getting through here, so we need to definitely defend this port. I'm just looking around. I say it's 2 weeks since I played. I'm pretty certain we're done. Yeah, and 3 stacks I'm sure will be enough to take out the these guys. Hopefully the Spanish will weaken them. I'm hoping that they're going to be aggressive and go towards them. I don't want to take it, but I certainly want them to do some work on them. Okay, North America. Okay, pretty good here, I think, on the whole. Got a gentleman here for some reason. A rake. Do you have a ship that can pick him up? Let's have a look. Take him over to Europe. He's no use to us here at all, is he? Yeah. I think we'll just literally come down and collect him. And head towards Europe. Did I leave him there or something? Don't understand that. Got guys propagating in all the wrong places at the moment. Why would he propagate on an island? That's just crazy. Okay, now can we reach? I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can. There we go. Europe. Boom. Boom. Okay, so that's done. So what we will do... can we afford to move a guy out? We cannot, I don't think, at the moment. No, because we need to defend our ports. We're getting 6,000 through there. 6,000 there. 10,000 is that? 12,000 through there. Very, very good. That's what I like to see. With the top trading nation by almost double, to be honest. In fact, we've almost got as much as everyone else put together. Okay, we're done. We're done in here. We've got some cash left. We're going to go back to North America. We're pushing on. We traded these 2 territories for Belgium, I believe, right at the beginning of the game. We're at war with the Iroquois. With the priest here down a bit closer to see what's going on. Taken some attrition by the looks of it. Right, so here we've got an army that's fully replenished. What to do? How to do this? think what we need to do is push on. We definitely need to do this. We need to move on. We've got two fully... Okay, so we're going to besiege it. We're going to attack this in a moment, of course. A little bit worried about moving further south. We have to defend Maryland. How far can he move? Not far. Let's go to here. I'm more worried about them breaking through. If they've got units around here, that could cause us a problem. I don't want to do any building up of stuff at the moment here, or do I? Do I? No, I think we've got to stick to Europe at the moment till this settles down, I think, when we're actually building things up. Eventually I'm going to want a revolution, so I don't want France to be too happy. It is very happy at the moment, but we're intending to build another research establishment when Leon propagates. In fact, what I'm going to do is this, because that will, if you look here, 20 turns before it's going to produce, and that's halved it. We can certainly do without 3,000 in cash. We just got all that money from yeah, we've still got nearly 20,000 per turn coming in, which is fine. Our ministers are good, very good. Don't need to worry about any of them. They've only got worse to replace them, so we certainly don't want to do that. That'll bring Leon on. It'll also make development go much quicker. We'll get much more money eventually from this. Protestantism, that seems to be rather high, to be honest. We're building, yeah, so that'll actually increase protests here, unrest rather, by building these two colleges up from schools to colleges. Okay, right, back to North America. I don't think there is anything that I can really... Let's have a look at infrastructure. Yeah, we're pretty much good. I think we're pretty much good. Yeah, we've also gone round at some stage developing here. We've had a term where we've used our money to develop things. That's a theatre going up, and that's a church school. Is it a church school? So that is converting them to Protestantism, isn't it? Or Catholicism rather. Slowly. At the moment it's mainly Protestant. There's only a third Catholics. Okay, what to do with my more money? I'm building ships, aren't I? We don't need more fifth rates. We only really want fourth rates now. I'll be capturing lots of fifth rates. We don't want to bother with building them. We'll capture them. Okay, I'm kind of stuck really what to do with that 6,000 odd pounds, 6,000 odd units of money. What to do? I mean, another army, another fleet. Are we building North America in the way of troops? Because I have that slight worry. Oh, we can get some decent colonial infantry. These guys are good. 1 of 4, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not there. Let's get some in Philadelphia. Yeah, we can certainly afford to. And up here, it's going to be militia or something, isn't it? Bows. Do we want bows? Bows are pretty good. The fire rate's unbelievable, to be honest. Really, really good. So maybe we'll do a little bit of upgrade the farms here. Should be fairly safe around Boston. Okay. No artillery. Okay, we're done. So we're just going to... Right, what we'll do, we won't have time now to fight this battle, but we will be taking Williamsburg in the next episode. Without doubt, I can't see that they'll survive us attacking them. There's no way that they'll be able to resist us. Then there's only Charleston. What I'm hopeful I can do is, I just don't want to attack this really, and suffer the losses. So if we can just keep them at bay, if we can push this army on, Claude de Villars, if we can push on towards Charleston, that'll be the end of the 13 colonies. We'll have a nice empire here. We're now at war with the Iroquois Confederacy, so all our resources will go over to attack the Iroquois in North America. Obviously longer term, these will rebel if we destroy the Spanish. So we've pretty much got, fairly much, and particularly in the Caribbean, we'll get a lot of pirates, and we've got Mexico, Guatemala, and New Spain, and all kinds of countries will propagate once the Spanish are gone, and we can knock them off one at a time. They won't have a homogeneous sort of alliance system going that will protect them all, and we'll be able to do pretty much what we like with them. Okay, I think we're done. I think I'm going to end the episode there. Didn't end on a kind of climax, did it? But you can see we're definitely going to be fighting this in the next turn. They won't stand a chance. He's got native musketmen, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Hessian guys are not so good. These are probably their best troops here, plus this guy. These are good. We'll stand back, of course. We have a unit that can fire 800 and they can only fire 5, so if we go back to our full range we can just shell them and make sure that Diggory Hood has to come towards us. So it'll be basically a... I didn't realise these can actually join in as well. So this would be much closer if this army weren't joining in. Okay, take care. Be speaking to you very soon. Fridays is France, don't forget that. Every Friday there's an episode of France Empire Total War uploaded. Take care. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.